Hi, JJ here from 22 Explosive Hits, coming at you with another video. This one's actually movie related. I picked up a whole bunch of Laserdiscs and movies, TV shows I just want to share with people. Also, I've added more to my sports collection that people know from my earlier videos. I collect a lot of sports DVDs, videos, and that kind of thing. So I did add to that collection as well. So I'm going to go over those real quick here with you just to share the knowledge here. The first one I picked up is a documentary on Canada-Russia 72 Summit. It's a hockey game that took place. This is kind of a documentary on it. I also do have the games as well, but this is a documentary on those games. I also picked up all the full games from the 1990-91 NBA Championship Series with the Bulls. This has all the games on it in full, the way they actually aired back then, so you get to see Michael Jordan at his best. It's a very good video, good addition to my sports collection. The next one I picked up is the full collection of One Day at a Time. Those that know this, Mackenzie Phillips, her dad was part of the Mamas and Papas. Valerie Bertinelli, married to Eddie Van Halen for a long time as well. Great series. I finally have the entire series on DVD, which is what I wanted. For a while, they just had like the first run, and now I have the entire thing. So I'm pretty excited about that. The next one are all Laserdiscs that I picked up recently. I just want to share with you. I picked up Chasing Amy on, this is the Criterion edition of Chasing Amy. What's really cool too, it's got a nice gatefold in here and has a map to the entire View Askew universe that they have for Mallrats and Clerks and all that, and where everybody fits into his universe that he shows of New Jersey and Red Bank. That's on the inner sleeve of this. Pretty cool. That's what I picked up. It's a little beat up, but it was sealed when I got it. This is Chaplin. This is Robert Downey Jr. He got nominated for an Oscar for this role. He's phenomenal in it. It was probably during his drug days, obviously pre-Iron Man days. But I am a huge Chaplin fan, and he did a really good job of portraying him in the movie. Next one I picked up, I saw this on Broadway. This is called Broadway Bound. It's part of a series. It's Biloxi Blues, Brighton Beach Memoirs, and then Broadway Bound. Biloxi Blues and Brighton Beach were in the theaters. This particular one was a made-for-TV movie. And in this one, Jonathan Silverman's in it. He played Eugene in Brighton Beach Memoirs, but in this one, he actually plays the role of Stanley. And there's somebody else that actually, a new guy that plays the character of Eugene. Anne Bancroft and Hume Kroner in this one as well. I also picked up a nice sealed copy of In the Name of the Father in widescreen on Laserdisc. For Bruce Lee fans out there, you probably appreciate this one. I picked up a copy of Dragon in letterbox format. It's a pretty good movie. I wasn't too for the mysticism part of it, but I do enjoy the backstory of Bruce Lee, so I really enjoyed this movie. Next one I picked up was a sealed copy of Patriot Games. Sean Bean is great as the bad guy in this movie. I thought Harrison Ford also did a really good job of portraying probably a little bit of an older Jack Ryan, but I really enjoyed the premise of this one. Next one I really like is Born on the 4th of July. I always thought this was kind of a breakthrough performance for Tom Cruise because at the time he was kind of doing just popular films, and this one he actually gave a really good performance in The Wheelchair, as well as there's great performance in this one too by Willem Dafoe as well. So I just got this one as Laserdisc in the collection. Next one is Michael Collins, sealed copy. This one has the story of Michael Collins, who helped liberate Ireland from the UK, and then if people know the story, he was actually assassinated later. So really, I enjoyed this movie a lot. It's directed by Neil Jordan. And lastly, I also got a sealed copy of Guilty by Suspicion. This is about the McCarthy era blacklisted director. I saw this. I actually reviewed this in college for the school newspaper, Wanaka at Long Island University. Um, I enjoyed the movie. It's a little dry, but I do enjoy the film as far as the historical significance of the movie itself. There are parts of it, though, I will admit, that are kind of dry and kind of drag on. But overall, it's really good. So those are my latest movie pickups. If you have any comments, please let us them below. And I want to remind the vinyl community, let's bring each other up rather than bring each other down. Have a great day.